Alright everyone, how's it going? This is Chris Review Reports and Mikey All-Star here, and today we have potentially the start of a new series. Oh yeah! So, we've been cleaning up the house a little bit, and I found some interesting stuff. I used to make comics back in the day, back before I made Lego videos. That was pretty much my whole thing, was making comics, and it was a lot of fun. I had this little quote-unquote comic company with my friend, and we called it J&C Comics. I, of course, was C. And, yeah, so there's probably a bunch of these things lying around somewhere. I'm pretty sure I had a binder of these. And yeah, it was such a fun time. I remember used to pretending to make comics for people, even though I was pretty much probably the only person that read the comics, but I used to make magazines and stuff like that and challenge myself with due dates and stuff like that. Oh, this is gonna be the spring issue or whatever, or something like that, or the summer one. And I wanted to make these big sprawling comics and stuff like that, a bunch of random small shorts. I had this series called Comic Strips where I just made it's kind of in the newspaper where you have this short funny stuff, where it's just a few panels long, but sort of short and memorable. And I had a bunch of different series. A lot of the series that I make now, some of them actually have inspiration from my comic days. For example, Men on the Moon is kind of similar to this one comic series that I made called Astronauts, about these two astronauts that goofed around and stuff like that and did all sorts of stupid things. And then even Guy and the Devil, that was originally one of the comics that I made. It was, called Guy and the Devil. It's about this guy that couldn't talk and had a sword, and about, this devil guy that could talk and he has a sword too. And they go around and stop crime and whatever. So yeah. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and go over these interesting things that I've discovered that, yeah, sort of, my origins of storytelling in visual manner. And don't worry, they're completely terrible, so it's gonna be fun. So here you have, this is the first page I wanted to go over. This is I don't know, it's some sort of J&C Comics cover or something. I don't actually know what the point of this is. It's if Marvel has a comic that the logo takes up half the page. I don't know. So this is Private Tim, of course. So alright, he says, "Don't touch that, okay?" He's like, "Oh yes sir." I have two of there denoting this. You gotta read this one first, then you read that. So that's just some sort of button thing. You can tell because it's very, very well drawn. You can clearly tell it's a button. Not anything else, a bottle of glue or I don't know. He's like, what did he say? More on the back. There is more. Wow, look at that. It didn't lie. That's great. Oh, right. Touch it. Self-destruct sequence activated. Tim! That was Private Tim, Classic character, you might see him in the MC one day. He's pretty classic. And here we have just this drawing of, I used to do this a lot, actually. I used to just put, a bunch of random crap on, a piece of paper. There's nothing on the back. We don't got time for the back. This is the main goal right here. So we've got a blacksmith shop there that's underground. There's a dungeon apparently. Look at that poor guy. What did that guy do to deserve that? Come on, man. So this is a pretty fancy blacksmith shop. Look at that. It even has it's spelled with an E, blacksmith shop E. That's when it's fancy. I just realized, wait, that's so weird. There's actually wow, this is so weird. I'm gonna show you this in a second. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, anyways, the big thing back in the day was Slender Man, so that guy used to freak me out when I was in middle school. If you ever heard of Marble Hornets, it's this really cool horror series that's on YouTube, and it's a sort of a documentary style thing where they're making a movie and strange things happen, and they document the making of the movie, where it just basically becomes the making a documentary of the strange things happening. And yeah, so that was the scariest thing I ever saw as a kid. It was frightening. But yeah, so the Slender Man is hidden here somewhere. I already see him. He's really obvious in a really obvious spot. But hey, okay, so yeah, this is really wild. There's actually names of people that I used to go to school with in here. I guess I made this and I showed it to people oh, put me in, and I put them in. So there you go. We got a lot of a key here. We've got a spike. We got a horse. I mean, of course that's a horse, obviously. And this guy's a zombie. I mean, of course that's a zombie. I mean, come on, you know that's a zombie. All right, so I'm gonna block out the name, but this is Chris's house, not me. There's somebody else named Chris, if you can believe it. I guess there's a party going on there. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, party. Yeah, nice. We got to go to Chris's house. There's a party there. I did not draw that car. That does not look like anything that I drew. So I'm guessing that's Chris that added that. I'm pretty sure I didn't draw that. That doesn't look like a car that I would draw, but Okay, my car is of course more sophisticated. I don't know what Chris not, but all right. Here's like my house. Of course, you can see Slenderman right there. Gee, wow, yeah, not obvious at all. Yeah, it's based on the game. There's like the little silo thing or whatever, and yeah, you got it. This is my house and Scott's house. Yep, that's right. Of course, it's like a castle and stuff like that. There's a king there. I mean, is that me? Did I really have that high of opinion of myself? Jeez. All right, and then we have like all this random jazz here. Epic fail. You know, yeah, that. Of course, yes, of course. This states that, doesn't it? Got a laser cannon. We've got this guy that's just farming for some reason. I mean, why not? We've got Tamir's house. I mean, he's got a laser cannon. That's pretty cool. We got Zach M right there. That's Zach M right there. Did you know that? Zach M. What's going on? It's like I don't think I actually drew this either. That doesn't look like, or maybe I did. I don't know. It kind of looks better than what I used to draw. You know, another house like this tall guy that got erased, I guess. Is that guy actually in the picture, or is he just an idiot? Fail, of course. Yep. Got like a church. There's a bunch of spikes at the church, and like this guy jumped into the spikes. You know, just like a normal church. You know, just something. Josh's house. You know, you can't see his full name there. Yeah, that's Josh's house. All right, I gotta say that is indeed Josh's house. So apparently this is going to be Scott's home, but I moved him into the castle, so he got an upgrade. Random guy just got abducted by an alien, of course. And then, oh my god, someone ate the moon. Look at that. That's crazy, man. Who could eat the moon like that? You got a little well right there. Yeah. Pretty terrible. Alright, let's go on and move on. It's like another one of these things right here. Okay, so we got like this guy, like there's a donut shop, there's Wario, of course, and there's a guy that's eating a donut. He's like, oh my god! He's looking at someone. I think he's probably looking at this guy that's lifting up weights. Is he lifting up weights? Is he lifting up the entire donut shop? I don't know. That's a good question. I should ask myself that in the past. Like a time machine. Oops. Ha, yep, someone accidentally fired a missile. Like classic, you know? These guys, you know, they're just like on this this space bus. This guy's sleeping on the job. These other guys are like, wait, what is that? Is that a missile? And this guy's like, oh, it's a missile. The guy's like, oh my god. This guy's like, hey, a missile. All right. I don't know what this guy, what's going on with that guy. We've got some TNT. I mean, of course, obviously. Oh my god, you're gonna see this in a second. I'm pretty sure this is just Iron Man 2, you know, just hanging out in a giant donut. It's like is that a button or something? I don't know what that is. This guy, yeah, that guy doesn't even know what that is. He's got like a random house here for some reason. And then of course you have to have Slenderman. Come on, you gotta have Slenderman. This one's kind of stupid, but I guess I'll show it anyway. It's just like an Assassin's Creed like thing. You know, it's freaking cringe. Sure. All right, there we go. Here we go. We're getting to the comics here. All right, we've got actually like comics. All right, Camping Out by Christopher Z. This is from 2013. This is actually after I had a YouTube channel. I started in 2012. So yeah, you know, 10-year anniversary. Okay. You've got these two guys, like these little sophisticated guys, I believe. He's like, here we are. Lovely spots. Sure is. Look at that. That's amazing. You got two trees there, and you got whatever that is. Is that a waterfall? I don't know. Or maybe mountains? I don't know. Let's set up camp. Got firewood. I don't know how he got that firewood, but he got it. All right. Oh, he's trying to set up the tent. Okay. Oh, like that. He's got it upside down. And, of course, there we go. He did it. Perfect. Great job. What happened to the tent? I couldn't read that for a second. What happened to the tent? That's how it looks. Oops. Classic. He flipped it upside down. What a silly guy. How? He's like, it could be worse. It could be. Yeah, it's on fire. Wait, oh, I see. It could be worse. How? Like that. Ah! The tent's on fire. Ah, fire! Oh my god. Waiter. Well, this wasn't so bad. Yeah. Alright. I guess, let's do it again in the morning. The end. Yeah, there it is. That was Camping Out. Should I adapt that into a Lego video? Alright. Waste of time. I'm starting to think that. Okay, here we go. I tried to read this. I don't actually know what goes on in here, but let's see. Take this, scum. Okay. Ha! That was funny. This guy was reading this. Very meta. Huh. Yeah, I don't exactly know what that is, but alright, he's reading something. Wait, this is actually really meta. What is going on here? JNC headquarters. Wow, that was a waste of time. Yes. And Ha! Not bad! And what just happened? Did you get it? Nope. Same here. What? This really is a waste of time. This guy, so when we break down the layers here, this is a comic that this guy is reading, and then this guy is actually a comic himself that we're writing, but we're actually a comic as well, and apparently this is a comic too, and that is the comic that these guys are reading. So that's more complex than Inception. This is crazy. All right, let's move on. All right, so here we go. This is the one that I knew I had to talk about. Wario iPad Destroyer. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, right? This is Wario iPad Destroyer. I mean, I'm pretty sure Nintendo's adding that to the Switch in a few months, so just keep an eye out for Wario iPad Destroyer. So I had a friend in school, and we were obsessed with Wario, because I mean, who wasn't obsessed with Wario, to be honest? And I guess I made a Wario comic. Yeah, 2 new stories, but I'm pretty sure there's actually only 1 story in this. Wait, no, there's actually 2 stories. Wait, is it? There's 2. Why are there 2 stories? Okay, anyway, it says 2 new stories. I guess I didn't know why. Oh yeah, new iPad. Oh, what is that? Well, if you must know, Wario, it's my new iPad. No! Oops! He just like accidentally punches it for some reason. I mean, Wario! Look at that guy. Yes. I don't know why he blew up, but it's pretty graphic. Look at this. Comic rated A. Jeez, that's crazy. Alright, at the end. Yeah. And then, alright, we got a new one. This is, of course, we gotta have Wario iPad Destroyer. We gotta have the sequel, Wario iPad Destroyer, which is the same exact name. It's like how they have Scream, and they have Scream, and they have Halloween, and they have Halloween, and also Halloween, you know? What do you want to watch? You want to watch Halloween, or... Okay, so, whoa, new iPad 7. Yep, iPad 7, of course. That's how you spell special, don't worry, it's right, you can trust me. Special, 50% off sale. Look at that guy's so happy. Oh, this is on the TV, actually. Alright, is that one of the Beatles? Alright, anyways. Wario punches the TV. Oops. Wait, why is Wario punching all these things? What's going on with Wario's mind, man? Electron store? Oh, alright. This guy's going to the Electron store. Yes, they got the iPad 7 station. You know, you go to your local Electron store, you're gonna see the iPad 7 station. That is $7 million. You know, it's the iPad 7. It makes sense. Yes, that guy just had $7 million in his pocket. Huh. Wait, what is this guy doing? What's that guy holding up? I don't know. Oops. What? No! Wario! This is the same exact comic 2 times. What is that? Hold on, what does this say right here? You see that? What is that? Huh. I don't know what I want to know what that says, but I'm not sure about what's going on here. What's going on? Anyways, so there we go. That was yeah, the first. Hopefully I can find more. I'm pretty sure I've got more lying around somewhere. So this series, you know, could have a few different entries, a few random entries here, a few entries that everyone will regret. You know, it could be a waste of time. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stupid video. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Alright, one more thing. I just found this real quick. This is actually from my 2nd grade class, apparently. Also, I don't know what happened there. Someone just ate a bite of the moon there, huh? But this is what if you didn't know what the future's gonna look like, it's gonna look like this. Look at this. That's the future right there. I'm not sure what they're connecting. Like, what was that? Huh? Is that what? Was that? What? Wait, is some kind of parasite? What's going on here? There's also some, you know, Star Wars, you know, you gotta have some space stuff, space battles, you know. They can't all just be, you know, bridges with parasite things. That's got like a transport, we've got that thing. We got this guy, the moon. The moon's gonna have a big hole in it, but it's gonna be okay, so we're gonna build like a little city on it. And you can tell I was a really smart kid, because look how I spelled school, you know. It's perfect. That's the future. You ready for it?